We're about to be live, sweetie. We're about to be live. Yay. Yeah.
The music,
Got it. We're not on the radio.
the introductory music, though.
We're not on the radio. We are. Now I'm about to go live so that you know that, okay?
Mhm.
And officially. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Hey! It's going to be a good show tonight, y'all. I told you I'm pushing the envelope. I'm about to find out how I'm pushing the envelope. Fun night. Fun night. I know people don't talk about this. Male or female, really.
They do, but they just don't know how. So some questions they won't answer. Honest.
We'll see.
Don't ask me nothing. I will be honest.
It is what it is. All thanks. I'm just going to talk about it. In public. For women, we talk about this crisis. Like girlfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, really? No. No, they don't.
Yeah, really.
No, they really don't.
How would you know this? How would you know what women talk about in public? I mean, amongst each other.
Because women,
Our sister talk.
women, we talking about between woman and woman, or man and woman.
No.
You having a topic right now about men and women, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're opening up that damn envelope.
Again.
Yeah. But the point is, men and women are going to be talking. Whether they answer that or call in, they're not going to talk.
You don't know what people want to
A
do.
lot of these people that listen,
Hold it. You don't know what people want to do. You don't know.
Carolyn, a lot of people that listen to this radio show don't want to be on the air. What are you hiding?
Excuse
But
me.
you listen and you talk
Excuse me.
on your phone.
They choose not to. And they don't have to. You want somebody to talk, then pull up your Facebook and all the people that follow you on Facebook, they'll call in. You know why? Because they in love with topics like this.
So then call the phone.
Then put yourself up on Facebook. They know who you are.
If I put myself on Facebook, then they'll see me. I won't be with the C no
No,
more.
your people.
They know me.
Do you understand how Facebook works?
215-909.
No. Do you know?
6000.
Do you know how Facebook works? That's
No,
what I'm asking
I
you.
don't.
Okay, I'm about to break it. I'm about to help you. I'm gonna help you. I'm going to help you. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Let's Talk with Carolyn radio show on SadorRadio.com. If you're just tuning in, please share www.sadorradio.com or tune in on www www.youtube.com and search Sador Radio. Mr. C, say hello.
Huh?
You ain't got nothing to say? Hi, Mr. C. How you doing today?
Good.
How you feel about our topic? All of them.
All of them? You are seriously pushing buttons. But anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Thank God you made it through Monday. If you're listening, happy Monday's Day or happy Monday's night. Thank you for tuning in to talk to Miss Carolyn. Enjoy the topic and have a good time. Buckle up. Let's ride. This is going to be off the hook.
Mr. C thinks I'm pushing buttons here.
I don't think you are.
But what did you say I was doing?
Pushing buttons. Open up envelopes that you see it. You should be open.
Why?
I don't know. Your topic tonight is
CBD, medical marijuana card, the difference between hemp oil and CBD oil and vagina and penises. So what's wrong with topics?
no. Just open up the box. So let's ride.
Which part is opening up the box?
Sit back, buckle up, and enjoy the ride because this is going to be a good coming out her mouth. She don't think she's wrong when she's opening up them envelopes, but they are good topics. Dangerously good.
Dangerously?
Yeah.
Why they gotta be dangerous?
Because a lot of times I notice that even when I'm speaking, you get upset.
About what?
What I'm opening up my mouth about.
I don't get upset. I just try to set you straight and get you on the right
You
path.
set me straight.
Yeah.
Who's setting you straight?
The man upstairs.
Mm-hmm. And the only guy you depend on.
Yes.
Okay, so then.
So you want to start with marijuana first, or you want to start with penis and vagina first?
It's your show. I would like to
I'm
start
my
with,
co-host. I'm giving you an option.
I want to start with the vagina. I don't give a damn about my penis. That's your subject. I'm going for the vagina. You want to go for the penis? Let's just go. You do it. I'm not into the penis thing.
But you don't know.
I'm sorry, no, I do. I have one.
There you go.
So I'm not going to talk about it. But the vagina, I want to get into that real quick.
Let me say this to you. You're going to talk
about certain subjects, like you pick and choose, I will. For certain ones, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Listen. All I said was vagina and penis.
That's you gave me a choice.
I said, where do you want to start?
I said the vagina.
No. Because listen, you want to talk about the vagina. The topic is penis and vagina.
Okay,
primarily, hold on, baby. Primarily, it's about the penis. The vagina just happened to match up with it.
I ain't talking about no penis.
So you have one? Is one attached to your body?
I don't know. I'm still looking for it.
Do you swing to the left or to the right?
No, I'm just straightforward with this bullshit. All right. Last time somebody said he swung to the left and failed, he fall down and go boom. I want to see how far this subject is going to go about.
Is that why you want to start? I tell you what, we're going to start with
the vagina.
Get off of that.
Okay, then you want to start with the penis?
Because it is about the penis.
Why? Why are you picking on the penis first when your vagina is just this? Your vagina is a damn gold mine. Men is running to it. The penis, women, excuse me, did you ever notice a woman ever run into a penis? Did you ever notice that?
Time out.
Okay. Put me in the corner, I'll shut up.
Listen.
I'm done, boy.
Let me tell you the direction of this topic.
Is that to the left or to the right?
In the middle.
Decisions.
All right. This is what it's about. Okay. There's different types
of penises?
Of course.
How?
And I'm going to go over
big, small, medium, and short change.
I'm going to go over all 6 of them.
There's 6 of them?
Yeah.
I only counted 4.
Okay. Name your 4.
Big, small, medium, or something in between there. That's called short change. Now, would you
Which
get
one is shortchanged?
The little one that you really
The
don't
little
like.
dick?
Yeah.
Okay, we're
So
gonna
he
talk about little
improvised.
dicks.
He improvised and said, "I'm going down south, and I'm gonna do the rest of my life."
We're gonna talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
No, we're
Now,
not. No, we are not. I ain't talking about no. I ain't talking about nobody's dick.
listen.
No, baby. Let me tell you now. If you want to go to, for JJ or the coochie or the vagina, you good.
You
But
talk.
Mama,
Time. Pause.
Carol, I'm not doing no
Pause.
dick
You
thing.
don't know.
I'm not having a dick conversation with you.
Don't have
I'm
it.
out.
Out.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
then
out.
you know what? When I get to the weed part, then you can say something.
No, when you start talking about the vagina, I know. But when you talk about some
Listen.
man's thing, I'm not. No.
It's any man dick. I don't give a shit. Dick is dick.
No,
They
it
just
isn't.
come in different
No, it
sizes,
isn't.
different sizes.
What is it that you want from a man for real? His dick?
Some women.
Huh?
Some women.
Some or
Some.
all?
No, some.
You're not
I
satisfied
can't
in
speak
the
for
bed.
all women.
You're not satisfied in the bed because he doesn't have a dick that's good enough for you?
Listen.
Maybe he came too soon. Is that bad?
Let me know when you finish.
I'm done.
You done?
Yes.
Can I officially start now?
No, this is your show. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go.
All right. Hey, everybody. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Michael. Hi, Tamia. Hi, Earl. Hi, Tanya. Hi, cousin. Hey, Wanda. So, Radio Land, phone number is, and everybody else, 215-909-6070. So,
I can't wait to hear y'all call in.
We are going to start off like this. Going to start off.
I'm having a throat check.
What the hell wrong with you?
I'm having a throat check.
Are you done?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay.
Because I know what you're going to start off with.
When I start off, don't start coughing. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We're going to start off with penises.
I'm sorry. You told me not to laugh. I couldn't.
We're going to start off.
I knew you was going to do that. Go ahead.
Penises, everybody.
Right.
So, our topic tonight is.
I'm not into that hour shit about that topic shit with penises. That's not our topic. That's yours. You do the penis. Our topic will be for JJ. Not. I'm not doing no
Pause.
penis talk. Right. Okay.
I got to pause you
Mm-hmm.
several times tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. Not you talking about somebody's
Pause.
personality.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
All
right. Tonight, ladies and gents.
No, ladies.
Do you know what's on this paper?
215-909-6070. Gents, you want to talk about this with her? Come on in. Ladies, it's wide open for y'all. If you don't want to do it, we know why. But men, you call in. 215-909. Especially, what's his name last week?
Who?
My stalker.
You talking about Robert?
Hey, Rob, call in, dude.
He's not on here.
Oh, he messing up.
All right.
Okay. I'm not talking about that. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's topic is on different types of penises. Now, depending on the girth and the length of the penis, some can accommodate the vagina, some can't, regardless of size. Then, depending on the size of some penises, it can lead into a medical health problem because of the size, everybody. So, ladies, this is what I want to say to you. This is radio show participation night. Ladies, if you encountered any type of penis that I'm going to talk about, when I get to it, type me. Gents, if I describe your penis,
don't say shit.
If I describe your penis,
Don't say nothing.
why do you?
Really, it's the truth.
Why you tell them not to say nothing?
Because you know what? Don't do it, G. Don't do it. Man, don't do it.
Why you?
Man, brother to brother, don't do that. Not with her. Don't, oh please God, not with her. Don't do it.
It's gonna be all right.
215-909-6070. I swear, I dare you. Here's a challenge to the men. If you want to go this conversation with her, 215-909-6070. I dare you to do it. Challenge. Do it.
All right, gentlemen. If
Dan.
I talk about a penis and I give a description and that's your penis, type me, damn it.
No, call 215-909-6070. Because if you that brave to type in, then you that brave to talk. Other than
They're
that,
gonna
shut.
talk about their penis on the
Do
radio.
not talk to this woman about what you think about your penis. You look at it, she don't. Your woman sees it, but you won't know that. She don't want to talk. She's going to talk about it, but you don't know if she's talking about yours or not. So, dude,
When I give them
215-909-6070.
the description of their dick, they gonna know that I'm talking about them.
Okay, so then how big is?
We getting there.
Dude, 215-909-6070. I keep telling you.
There.
See, that's what I'm saying about your radio show and the way you talk.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. But it's you are the host. And then when I come at you about some of the things that you said, we get into a discussion that you don't want to be in.
But I can deal with it.
No, sometimes you can't because it's your show.
It depends.
And right now, this
on
is one
how
of
you say it to me. You can say anything you want to me. It's all about how you say it.
well,
But that's
then,
just not for you to co-host. That's for anybody that know me.
okay. Well, then a lot of people, you open up a lot of conversations that people they want to hear.
That's the purpose
But
of
they
my
don't.
show.
But they don't want to talk about. They really, them people that's listening, don't really want to hear that. They don't want to tell the truth about these conversations. They hear it because it is true. But the point is, they type in, and you say, "Oh, thank you," yada yada yada. No, put your mouth on the fucking. Put your mouth on the radio.
Let me
and
say
talk.
this to you.
This is called a talk show, isn't it?
Let me say this to you. Is your Facebook up?
My Facebook up.
Yeah, is your Facebook up? Like I got my Facebook up on people that's connected.
This
to
is
me.
your show.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. You are
I'm
my
your co-host. Yeah.
Exactly. So as my co-host, Mr. Frickin' C,
I'm gonna put something in my mouth.
That don't sound good.
Thank you. Thank
That
you.
really don't.
Thank you. I'm putting something in my mouth.
If you want to bring your Facebook up, bring it up. So people that's connected to you, that follows you on Facebook, because they already know what you look like.
Mm.
So your friends and families and anybody else that that's connected to you on Facebook can join in the conversation, and then you can tell them, hey, call 215-909-6070. Then hey, you got yourself the people that you want to call in.
I could lose my job.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I'm moving on.
No, really, I could.
But then you know what? Then don't.
I'm not.
Then no. That's
but
not
I enjoy the conversation that we have as we doing it now.
Can I move on?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
What's the first subject?
I just told you penis, damn it. Dick. What's another name for it? Whatever name they got out there, that's the topic. Part one.
Jack.
Whatever. So let's go. Before I get, I'm damn sure.
That's a subject that you really want to get into? Talking about some man's penis?
What is your problem? Can I move on?
It's a touchy subject. You keep doing that.
Go ahead. What?
Okay, go ahead. Let it open. Go ahead.
Gentlemen?
No, women.
Stop.
Gentlemen are not going to speak on that.
You know what? Why don't you just stop talking?
Okay.
Thank you. Gentlemen, sometimes when you come across a woman that you just met and you talking game to her, and you're giving her the impression that you are well endowed, and when it all comes down to it, you don't have what she expected. And because you don't have what she expected, we talked about the different sizes, girths, and lengths of penises. So I want to start off with this. Ladies, have you ever expected a penis to be one size, and then when you got butt ass naked, it wasn't what you expected? Type me. It's okay, ladies. We all adults. Type me. Gentlemen, if you ever been in a situation where you was about to get into it with a lady, and for whatever reason, she changed her mind and said, no, I changed my mind, this won't work. One of those reasons could be either you were too big or too little. One of the two. You were too big, and she's like, nope, that pipe not going into me, not tearing up my walls. Women do that. Or you may have been too little for her, and she's like, hey, what am I gonna do with that little thing? And she changed her mind. So you know what? That's not gonna work. Been in a situation like that? Type me. Next is, I want to talk about the penis. Let me ask you a question.
No, you're not. You told me to shut up, so I'm gonna do that. So don't ask me no questions. Don't. No.
I can't answer no questions.
No.
You mad with me?
Yes. Honestly speaking, yes.
Why you mad?
No, I'm not gonna do this. That's for the women. I'm not talking about my man's. I'm not talking about sizes, shapes, or how it feels with crooked eyes.
But you don't give me
I'm not doing it. No, this conversation.
You don't
is
know
not
what the
for me.
question
No,
is.
I'm not gonna do it. You talking about somebody's dick? I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm out.
No, you're not out.
Wait till you get to the JJ, then I'm in.
You're not out.
Yes, I am. I'm out.
All right, let me ask the gentleman, because you're not being right now.
Yes, I'm.
Gentlemen, you said you out. Okay? Mm-hmm. Gentlemen, I'm gonna ask y'all the question. What you laughing for? I haven't said nothing.
Because ain't none of them gonna really answer that.
You don't know.
They're gonna lie. Yes, they're gonna lie.
You don't know. Okay. You know what?
First of all, one thing that I know a man knows. Okay.
You can't speak for all men. You can only speak for
you.
No. You cannot speak for no other man other than yourself, no more than I can speak for just me and not other women.
Let the guys begin.
Gentlemen, where do you think you receive your most sexual sensation? Your whole penis or just the tip? Which one? Let me ask that question again. Where do you think you receive the most sensual sexual pleasure? Your whole penis or just the tip?
It's in the middle.
Why do you say in the middle?
Because that's where it is. It's in the middle.
But
it really is in the middle.
Why do you say it's in the middle?
Yes.
The middle of the piece. Mm-hmm. That's your answer.
Hey, give me that towel. Give me that towel. Give me that towel.
You gonna do what you did
at the
party?
Give me that towel. Can I have that towel? Can I have that towel?
It's not big enough.
Yes, it is. Trust me.
Here. I know what he's gonna do. When he finished with it, I'ma show it to y'all. It's not in the middle. I can tell you that. Radio Land, I'm gonna tell you what Mr. C is doing. He's using my face, my hot flash.
How big do you want it?
All right, give me this.
No, because right there is where it is. I'm honest now. I'm being honest with you. It doesn't hit there. It doesn't hit there.
They can't see what you're doing.
Good. Well, then you show them, because other than that, it's right. That's where the feeling is. It's right there.
That's what you think.
No, it's the truth.
You know what?
Show it to them.
All right.
Tell them what it look like.
Wait a minute. All right. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Wait a minute. Can y'all see this? All right.
Turn it around.
Turn it around. All right. Now, Mr. C says, my question was this to the men, because only a man can answer this question. Women, we can't answer this question. Only the men can. Where do you think, gentlemen, where is it
the sensation that you
get the most sexual, sensual pleasure from? Mr. C says it's in here. Do y'all agree or disagree that it's right in the middle? I disagree, even though I'm not a guy, but I have my reasons for disagreeing that it's not here. And I think I got a good explanation.
Okay, now, can I ask you a question?
What?
Flip that backwards.
Like this?
No, flip the head backwards. And watch what you see. No. Put it back the way it was. Now just flip it. Like, you just turn it. No, turn it back. No. Can I show you something?
Yeah.
Okay, here. This, do it like that.
Okay.
No, all the way. Just the head.
But in real time,
no,
it can't go back that far.
No. Mama, just do the head.
What you call me?
That's
not my name.
I'm Carolyn. Just do the head. Now pull it all the way back.
But in real time, Dick's kid.
What is that?
Don't no Dick do that.
No. What is that?
But that,
no, get out. Okay, now.
No,
okay,
that's
this
not realistic.
This is one thing. This is another. And guess what I'm looking at? What is that?
No.
What is that?
No.
Calvin.
No.
What is that?
No.
What is that?
That's not the middle. Y'all don't have that right now. So that don't count. You got one of them that you're showing me? No. So don't count.
Okay.
Put it back.
You got one of them that I'm showing you?
I got one, but you don't.
No, but then guess where it is? Your sensation is weird. Where's your sensation?
We ain't talking about females.
Okay, not yet.
No.
Okay.
Do it again. Make it again. With your freaky ass.
Oh God.
Make it again so I can show it to him.
Okay. I'm gonna make it a little longer for you.
Radio Land. He is making a penis out of a tap. I really wish y'all could see this. If you want to see it, go to www.youtube.com, put in search Sador Radio, and I'm live on YouTube.
This is
yeah, you was fucking it up, really.
This is stupid. It is.
It's stupid, but it's reality.
Okay, I got you.
All right, come on, give up the towel.
No, it's not finished yet.
All righty. It don't look as natural as other.
How natural did you ever see a dick?
Dicks can look natural.
Not like that. Some of them are not.
Make it short and stubby. That's a type. While he doing that, I'm moving on.
Okay. You say you like them tall. That's what I'm showing you. You like them big. You like them small.
Here we go.
Okay.
Penis type number 1.
Here you go. Okay.
It's called churro. The churro penis has the same girth at the base and the tip, but the length
there you go.
varies. I said short and stubby.
No,
that's too,
okay,
no,
but some of them like them that big.
No, short and stubby. I know what I want to see. Make it short and stubby.
Oh, you want to see it? Let them see it. They might
make it short and stubby. Make it neat. Like construct a neat penis out of that.
Yeah. Wait a
Make it
minute.
look.
Hold up.
When I draw
Wait a
pictures,
minute.
I draw a good
Oh
pic so
my
they can get a
God.
good visual.
Oh
I want my
God.
peeps to get a good visual.
You want your penis?
My peeps to get a good
Oh,
visual.
okay. All right.
Now, do y'all think size is important or shape is important of the penis? There you go. Thank you. Now, let me switch this. Penis, y'all. Mr. C trying to be smart.
Yeah, because the JJ went back in.
No, we ain't talking about that.
No, we not. That's
All
why
right.
we pushed it in.
Penis. He says that for guys, it is most sensitive in the middle.
It is. It really is.
To you.
No.
No. How you gonna speak for it? You know what? You say it is, right?
Cubby.
What? Excuse me?
It could be. I'm saying it could be. But look, it could be but it's you don't get it all the way in. You get there's a certain area that you keep pushing and it rubs. You know what?
Can I ask you a question?
When you rubbing it.
Pause. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You just made a statement. And based on the statement that you just made, it's going to make me ask them a question.
Go ahead.
You said men don't get it all the way in.
They don't.
They don't.
No.
Got a question, y'all. Men, do y'all get your penis all the way in the vagina? Ladies, do your man, whoever you're engaged with, get the penis all the way in the vagina? Or do they leave some out?
You did tell me.
Like it can't fit in there. I don't know. Let me know. Anyway.
Don't give that back to me.
No, because this is my hot.
You gonna wipe your face with it?
Hell yeah.
Hi.
That's mine.
Hey, go ahead. Let me put that back together.
So,
and smack yourself.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with you.
Don't.
No, you told me.
You don't have one.
No, I don't.
How you gonna disagree with me with something you don't have?
I'm gonna tell you why. I can disagree with you based on my knowledge. Based on
knowledge of
wait
what?
a minute. Based on the anatomy of the dick.
How do you know? You have one?
Let me tell you something.
Did you ever have one? How can you base yourself and you're a woman on the analogy of a dick? You didn't have one.
I didn't say analogy. I said anatomy.
Okay, whatever. Doctor bullshit. Okay, I'm good. How you gonna say that you have the knowledge of that and you don't?
I said
you don't have one. You don't know.
I said based on the knowledge I have. I didn't say based on the dick I got.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
No, you're not asking me nothing. Because you won't let me explain why.
Because sometimes.
Wait a minute, you made a statement. You said, oh, it's in the middle. Okay, I'm asking you why. And you said what? Because it is. I'm entitled to disagree with you. And if I disagree with you, at least I should have the opportunity to say why I disagree. But you don't even want to hear it.
How are you disagreeing with me and you don't have one?
I'm getting ready to tell you why. You ready for the answer?
Analogy?
An analogy.
Oh, something you know by you reading a damn book?
No, it's
what
based.
Is it?
Am I female?
Yeah.
I'm sure that I'm sure that I have felt dick in my life. I got 2 adult children.
Wait a minute, hold up. Saying you felt. But you didn't. Wait a minute. But you didn't. You did.
Pause. Pause.
You did not feel that man.
Pause.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till we get to the JJ. Go ahead.
We ain't. Oh. Because it's all about penis. If you could tell me why you think it's in the middle, I could tell you why. Doesn't mean I'm right. I could be wrong. Because I'm female.
Can I hold your finger?
No, you can't hold my fingers. You can't hold none of my fingers at all. Because I don't know what you're gonna do with my fingers. I could be wrong for what I'm about to say. You don't know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
But you said in the middle. There's men on here that may have a different answer.
Why are they not answering?
I ain't asking yet.
You just asked them.
You know what? Let me say this. I'm gonna tell you this. I think and believe that it is mostly at the tip of the penis that is most sensual, most sensitive for sexual sensation. And I'm going to tell you why. I think I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Do you know the name of the tip of your penis? Do you know the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of it?
Joe.
What?
Joe.
No, really, I'm serious.
Joe.
That's not a medical terminology.
I ain't worried about no medical terminology.
I just asked you.
I told you.
What was the name?
Joe.
Of the anatomy of the tip of the penis.
What is it?
It is called frenulum.
Who?
Frenulum.
A frenulum.
Frenulum.
Are you doing medical terms?
You thought I was joking about this shit?
I don't know anything about that, but
I'm looking. See, you're doing it from. You're looking at it from
life
fun part.
experiences.
You're looking at it from
life experiences. About putting it in.
Okay, all right, we ain't get there yet. Okay, we just talking about the head of the penis. Where's sensitive? Where's most sensitive at? You said in the middle. I disagree. I'm entitled to disagree. I have my opinion. Every asshole has one. I can be an asshole sometimes. It is what it is. Anyway, I say it's at the tip, and at the tip it's called the frenulum. Why? Because that's the area that is most sensitive.
No.
The tip of the penis got to get in before the middle could. So what are you saying?
Sweetheart.
Are you saying the middle of the penis get in before the tip?
No.
Oh.
Everything, no. I'm not saying it.
But what you saying?
Excuse me. The head is going to go in first. But
exactly my point made.
But them things that you got on the side of your
what's those things called?
Yo,
what? Your
for JJ.
What's it called?
Your lips.
What about them?
Yeah.
What about them?
You know, it's not the tip of the head. It's the sides of them. It's the sides.
The right sides there. Of what?
You massaging it. It's not the tips. It's the side. It's the sides of them. The very sides, like to the left, to the right.
You mean penis wise?
Yeah.
What about it?
Yeah. Once it's sliding up and in and out of there.
The tip gotta get in first before
the tip is already in, but it's the slide. Once it gets wet and it's very juicy and wet, then you can feel it, and then it's like it's the sides of them. It's the very sides, the left and the right.
Left and the right, what?
Carolyn, stop fucking with my intelligence. Don't do that. No, I'm saying.
I'm not.
Okay, it's not the tip. The tip is only.
Okay, let me.
The tip is the beginning.
Are you in there already?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm in there.
Okay. Is that why you say the
now
middle?
While I'm in there, I'm sliding back and forth.
Is that why you say the middle?
Yeah, because that's where the pleasure center is.
For me,
the only thing that's coming out of here is the head.
All right, I'm gonna ask some other men.
They're not gonna.
If they don't answer, it's cool.
Uh-huh.
But you
215-909-6070, please. Damn.
If they don't answer, it's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
They have that option.
I can't wait to hear the pleasure center of a woman.
We already talked about that.
No, we didn't. No.
Pause.
But did you say man and women conversation tonight?
No, I did not.
You did not say that, Carol. You did not say that we're going to talk about the penis and for JJ. You did not say that tonight, right?
That wasn't your question.
No, it's not my question. Is coming up in a minute after I get to your subject. But right now, it's a man's subject. So
listen, for any guy that's on here, and you're not embarrassed or shamed, and you can have an open adult conversation.
215-909-6070.
Now I could be wrong.
You are.
Saying, wait a minute. Don't be so quick to say I'm wrong because you feel as though your answer is the all answer.
You don't have one.
Based on your
you don't have one.
I don't need to have one to ask the guys on here.
Okay, go ahead, ask them. They haven't answered yet.
You know what? Let me call one and ask them.
Okay, go ahead. Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster?
Don't worry about it.
No, who you gonna call?
Doesn't matter, as long as I call
back.
Who
you gonna call?
Does it matter?
Why don't you call in?
No, why can't
you gotta
I
call somebody to ask them something about their dick? Who is it? Is your husband? You gonna ask somebody? I know you ain't gonna ask your son. You gonna ask a man about? No, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
You gonna ask a man a personal question like that? What's his pleasure? What's his pleasure center?
That's not the question.
Then what's the question?
The question is
What makes him get off?
no. What's wrong with you?
No, because I'm trying to figure out why you gonna call a man and ask him about his
Because
penis.
you think your answer is so freaking right.
Okay, well then wait till
But
they call
then
in.
again, let me tell you something. That's for you.
Okay, so why you gonna
You
call him
can't
in?
stop. You can't say that's for all men. You can say it's for you. You can say it's for you,
Okay,
but you can't say
I apologize.
all
This is
men.
your show. This is your show. Go
You
ahead and
can't
do it.
say all men
Go ahead and do
in
it.
the middle is their pleasure center.
Go ahead and do it.
Don't do that
Go ahead and
because
do
you
it.
can't.
Go ahead and do it.
You can't.
Go ahead and do it.
Hey guys, are you most sensitive at the tip or in the middle of your penis? Yes or no? That's it. Just type yes, just type tip or middle. Are you most aroused, excited in the middle of your penis or at the tip? To me, it would be the tip because the tip enters the vagina before the middle does. In that order. I could be wrong. I don't know. It just makes logical sense to me. Moving on. Getting back to
215-909-6070. I dare you to call in. Challenge. Fellas, challenge. Answer that question. If you brave, answer it. Call in and say it. What's his name? Rob?
Robin not on here.
No, okay.
No, Robin not on here.
Who else? Doc?
No, the doctor. The night either. The doctor not on here tonight either.
Okay. So it's all a women now. It's all women.
No, it's men on here too.
Okay, they're not answering.
They don't have to.
But you gave them a challenge to do it.
So
didn't
what? That doesn't mean they got to answer.
Okay, they don't.
No.
Okay.
People have an option if they want to answer.
Okay, the next subject.
Or they have an option if they want to call in.
Okay, the next subject.
No.
I said no. Let's move on.
That's their option.
Okay. Next
okay.
Subject. Yes.
All right. So just let that rest.
I am.
All right. Now, the penis that has the same girth at the base of it and at the tip, those are thin penises. Not little penises, but they thin like this. Maybe not like little like this pencil, but they are thin penises. So your best position for her would be to keep her legs closer together, which narrows the vagina. You keep her legs closer together instead of being like this, and she's like this, it causes the vagina to be narrow. That creates more friction, so you can feel the walls of the vagina because you're slender. You got any more of that?
No.
Okay. Next is
your teeth.
My teeth. And it's still hot. Next is a thin penis, but it's longer. If I describe any ladies, because I know you guys ain't gonna do it. I know you guys is not gonna do this. Ladies, if I describe a penis and you have encountered this type of penis, it's okay for you to type me that you encountered that type of penis. First one I said was thin. Maybe not that thin, but thin. Next is thin and long. You encountered that type of penis? Type me. Now, for the penis that's thin and long, suggested position by sexologist doctors is that she should be lying on her back with her feet on his chest. Lie on the back, feet on the chest. What does that do? That tightens the vagina and gives her control of how much deep or depth he can go in. Did you know that? Based on the position determines how deep you can go, but it gives her the control. Or you ain't got nothing to say now. Or you tight-lipped. Or you really don't have nothing to say.
You told me to shut up.
I told you to pause.
Yeah, okay, so I'm
because you was trying to take it into another direction.
I'm in deep pause. Decisions.
Now,
decisions.
For women that have had children or women that are just big, their vaginal walls may be wider or looser. And because their walls is wider or looser, they may not feel stimulated, and you may feel like you ain't doing nothing, especially if you're slender and long. Have you ever encountered something JJ and you felt like the walls was loose? Did you? No one answered?
Decisions. Decisions.
Whatever. With your decisions. All right. Penis type number 2. It's called Magnum. This person is very well endowed. They not short on nothing. Might be too big for some women. The key with Magnum penises is any position where the female partner can control the angle, the depth, and the pace. It gives her the choice of how deep she wants you to go, providing that you got the Magnum penis. If you have the Magnum, you also should be using some type of lubricant such as KY jelly. Ladies, ever ran across a Magnum penis or any penis that you couldn't handle, type me. And it's okay if you ran across some penis or you know of a penis that you turned down. Women turn down penis. It's good. Just like guys turn down pussy. Vagina. Women turn down penises for different reasons. It's okay. Next is, and when I say this, the women going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Next type of penis is called the cucumber. Now, the cucumber penis is average. Average girth, average length, but the length is going to vary along the shaft. Most vaginas can accommodate the cucumber penis. Most vaginas. Men who have the cucumber penis, visual stimulation increases the penis becoming firmer and thicker for the cucumber penis. Ladies, we all know about the cucumber penis. They sell them in every supermarket. Women have done things with the cucumber. Women have trained on the cucumber. That one is average. Next is an undersized penis that is undersized in girth and undersized in length. And this is one of the penises where it may be a medical problem. For men who are undersized in girth and in length, these guys may have a medical problem. The medical terminology is
Little dick.
that's not it.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. That's what y'all term. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you finish?
I'm just no.
All right. It's called congenital micropenis. You better not laugh. That means that this person who has the undersized girth and length, congenital micropenis. So let's break down those two words. Congenital means it happened at birth. That's what that means. And the penis is 3 inches or less. Women will call this little dick.
I'm sorry. You said the two words. Little dick.
No, but I'm
You
being
said break
little.
it down in 2 words. Little dick.
No,
Micro what?
congenital.
No, 2 words. Micro what?
That was it.
Okay, little dick.
No.
Micro congenital in medical terms is little dick.
No, that's slang term, damn it.
Okay, well then it's done. Thank you.
Congenital
But you said 2
micro.
words.
The 2 words I'm talking about is
It's little
congenital.
dick.
No. It's
What do you call a man with that has that micro genital thing? What you call it?
It's called congenital
I'm sorry.
micropenis.
I'm sorry. And what you call
In
it?
slang terms,
In slang terms,
in
little dick.
street term, it's
Little
called
dick.
little dick.
Okay, thank you. That's all I
And
need to know.
it's 3 inches or less.
I don't think nobody that damn small.
Some men are. And the reason
I'm not
why
investigating that situation, but I don't know. 3 inches,
it's 3 inches,
Calvin, 3 inches.
3 inches or less. That's when it's erect.
Ain't nobody. This is
Let
more
me
than
help
3
you out.
inches.
Let me help y'all remember.
You got a tape?
Hell yeah, I keep a tape measurement.
Okay.
All right, people. I said 3 inches or less, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it.
Measure this.
Put it up here. Your finger, put it up here.
You didn't know what I was saying. Measure this.
Talk about your finger. Come on.
Measure. That's not 3 inches. What is it?
It's 3 inches.
No, it isn't. What? Carol,
What?
what are you looking at?
This.
Turn it around. Oh, I was looking at that. Turn it around. Let me see. And that's hard. 3 inches, 3.5 inches.
In this case, for congenital micropenis, it's actually 3 inches or less erect. And this because during fetal development, they have a low testosterone level. That's why they are like that. No fault of their own. Huh? Say what? I don't know. I don't know.
Go ahead. Just keep going. That's no. Because other than that, if a woman even seen a man that small, I think she wouldn't even do it.
Men who fit this category,
They would be too ashamed and too embarrassed to even take their
absolutely,
clothes off.
absolutely, absolutely, and you're right. But it's not their fault.
Yes,
No, it's
I'm
not.
not saying it's not their fault, but I mean to say, I'm gonna go after this baby because I'm all man. But then once you take your clothes off and she's seeing it, she's gonna be like, baby, stop playing. You're not gonna get one.
But see, that's
You
how
know what? That's
remember
what it
I
was.
started out with. I asked the ladies, was there any
Did any
at
of
any
them answer the
time?
questions yet?
No, what? Because they just
Wow.
listening.
Yeah.
They just listening right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Listening and watching. But that's how come I started off with ladies. Has there ever been a time that you were in a situation and the man didn't have what you thought he should have or what you thought he may have based on?
Did you stay in a relationship with him?
There ain't nobody answer nothing.
Ain't nobody asking none of these questions.
No.
Why?
Because they choose not to.
Why? They are
Because
afraid.
they don't have to.
Nobody has to know your name, but just answer the question. Me.
They don't know.
You just said answer
No, you
the
don't
question.
get it.
Me.
If they type me, I can see their name and I know everybody on here.
Oh yeah, folks.
Did you finish with that coat?
Mm-hmm. You want it?
Can you open it up? I just need to put this in here. You don't need that ice?
No.
Oh,
Simple.
thank you. So just the tea, y'all. But during fetal development, with men that fit that category, it's because during fetal development, while they were in the womb, the testosterone level was low. So when they were born like that.
But some men lose it when they age.
Well, yeah. As you age, your dick shrink. Am I correct?
I don't know.
Hi, Jackie. You don't know?
No.
You don't think a man's penis shrink as he age?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't
You
know.
think you still
I
have
said
the
I
same?
don't know. I look at mine. We still shake hands. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you see, you touching subjects about people, but you're not getting to the circle of your life neither. But
the circle. Wait a minute. I did.
You're all men
I
about.
talked about the vagina.
Not yet. Not yet.
I disagree with you.
Not yet.
I disagree with you.
Not
I
yet.
talked about the vagina and the clitoris on Thursday.
I didn't know that.
I did.
Okay.
And you know what? You did because you were there when Robert was saying all that crazy stuff.
That was it, wasn't it?
No.
About the stalking thing?
No. Robert came in on Thursday and Monday show. Oh yeah. I already talked about the vajayjay.
Where's Robert now?
He not here. Robert ain't here.
No, he ain't on. No, he ain't.
Hi, Nidra. How you doing? All right.
Nidra, answer these questions.
No, Nidra just came on.
Okay, Jackie. Oh, Jackie, especially Jackie. Answer the questions. Oh, who was it that called last Monday? Was that Jackie?
No, that was Levine.
Hey, Levine, where you at?
Levine not on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Levine is not on tonight.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say this with the congenital micropenis, women will have a harder time squeezing the walls of a vagina
because he's too little.
Because he's too little.
Would you understand and stick with a man like that? Thank you.
I mean,
No, I'm
some
sorry.
women will, because you know what? There's this old saying: it's not so much as what you
It's
have
the
or
motion
the
of the
size of
ocean.
it, is what you can do with what you got.
It's the motion of the ocean. Yeah, I got it.
So he may have a little dick
Yeah.
that's 3 inches or less. He may not be able to do nothing with it. And because he's so tiny, she can't even do constriction, vaginal constriction, so that she can get good sensation. But there's other things he could do. Hey,
Decisions.
little dick and all. There's other things he could do.
Yeah, smack and slap.
There you go. Stupid. All right, Jackie, the question is, I'm gonna start off with this because you just tuning in. My first question was, ladies and gents, ladies, for you, have you ever been in a situation where you walked away from dick? You said, you know what? This dick is too big. I don't want it, and ain't tearing up my walls. Or you said to yourself, that's too little. What you gonna do with that? And you said, you know what? I can't do this. If you ever been in that
And the
situation,
one in the middle about how fat it is, or
only
and then
God,
and then
a
you
woman
talk.
can't answer that.
Okay, then you was talking about the pleasure of a man. Is it the tip?
Only the
or
men
in
can
the-
answer that.
Okay, only who?
Only the men can answer that.
Oh, they didn't do that yet.
No.
Oh, you poor guys.
So that's the question, Jackie.
What size you want?
That's not the question. That's not the question.
Oh my God. See, that's what I say about, how these conversations that go between us about.
That's not the question.
Your conversations are dangerous. And then you open up the box that when I'm talking, or if I say something, I may be wrong, I don't know. But I'm just talking with you. Okay, it's your show, but it's like, okay, I am your co-host, but I talk with you. But sometimes I think you be going a little bit too far about these conversations, but I talk with you.
But
then you understand
what?
me as a man and you as a woman, we talking across from each other. But you're a woman. And you are a woman. I am a man.
Last time I checked, I was.
And you didn't have to do all that.
You keep telling me I'm a woman. Last time I checked, I was.
I had to go to the bathroom.
They don't need to know that. TMI.
No, you didn't have to do all that either.
You didn't have to tell me I was a woman. I know that.
When
what
did
I'm
you find
saying
that
to you
out?
is, this is what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with what
discussions.
No, stop. Don't do that. I don't have an issue with you saying the question that you asked. The question that you asked was, what size do they want? My response was, that's not the question. And hold on. And I said, that's not the question because that's not what I asked them. That's what you asked them. We can get to your question. Hold on. We can get to your question after I cover what I cover. That's all I'm saying.
But Carolyn,
Jackie?
Carolyn, you leave these discussions wide open.
Okay. Jackie says she's never been in that situation. But keep this in mind. Keep this in mind.
Carolyn.
Hold on.
I want to know.
No.
Please,
Hold on. No. Every time I start
talking.
talking, you cut me off.
No, I'm not trying to, but I just want to ask you
are.
this question.
But you are. Stop.
Where's the
Pause.
conversation?
Pause.
Okay.
Keep this in mind.
All right.
My radio show covers 4 things. Did you forget what they were?
Taboo is one of them.
Who?
Taboo.
All right. What do this fall under?
Taboo.
There you go.
Open. I don't understand. I don't understand this circulation of the conversation that we have on your show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand where this is going.
I'm gonna tell you where it's going. Some people, somewhere in the world, because remember, this is radio. Radio is all over the world. whatever I'm talking about, whatever dick topic, whatever dick shape I hit, it's going to fit somebody. In addition to that, if somebody's walking around and they not happy with their own dick, or there's a woman that's not happy with the dick that she's getting, I'm also putting in the suggested sexual position by sexologist doctors so they can get maximum orgasm.
I think it's up to that woman. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I was going to shut
It is up to them. Hold on. It's up to them. But what if you have a woman that don't do nothing but missionary style? She doesn't want to try nothing different. You have some women that's out there like that. There is one position, that's it. I'm not doing no other position. So if I can help her or plant a seed in her head, like, yo, sister, try this position, it might work. What if it does work for her? We don't know. Radio is bigger than Facebook. Facebook is attached to who's your friend on Facebook. Radio is attached to any freaking body that's listening. Get the picture?
No.
I don't see why not. It's not difficult or hard to understand.
It's not difficult or hard, but I'm going to get the picture though.
What?
I understand the conversation that you have.
Okay, so what part you not getting? Let me help you understand.
No.
What part you not getting?
Because it's based on you sizing up men.
Let me tell you something. Men do got dicks that's different sizes, different shapes, different lengths, different girths. I'm talking about a topic that don't nobody freaking want to talk about, but it's true.
The women got
Ain't no
different
man
sizes.
walking around. Yeah.
I don't see it.
Ain't no man walking around with the same dick as the next man in size and girth
As far
and
as I'm
shape and
concerned,
swing,
as far as I'm
left,
concerned.
right, middle. Who?
As far as
Every
I'm
man dick is
concerned.
different.
Okay, so the JJ is no different.
It's different types and different shapes. There's no vagina that's the same.
No, but one size fit all.
No, one size don't
It
fit
can
all.
spread.
No, one size.
It adjusts to what is coming into it.
Some do, some don't. That's
Right.
another topic.
Okay, then let's you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's move on because this dick thing is really not doing me. I am not into this conversation right now.
Just chill.
No.
No, I mean
Can we
cool.
go somewhere else?
No, we can't.
Okay.
You wanted to start off with
my conversation is over with this. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't even bust
ask
out
me
laughing
nothing
when I say something.
don't ask
Don't
me
even
nothing
bust
else.
out laughing when something's funny.
Yo, you know I am.
No, don't laugh.
It's funny now. You know I am.
Don't even laugh.
You know I am.
Moving on.
Carolyn, you know I'm gonna laugh.
The rocket.
Oh, that's that little vibrating thing.
No, that's really a dick. Besides, there's a dick called the rocket.
You know what?
This dick has a narrow head.
Sweetheart, I am tired of you with dicks. I'm done. You
This
dick
dick
talking.
has a narrow head.
But a rocket that shoots quick.
No, it's the girth is thick and firm, and as it, based on length, it becomes narrow.
Carolyn, you having a dick conversation tonight, huh? You horny?
What the fuck?
I
This
don't
is
know.
educational.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
You been talking on
21:30.
dick for almost an hour.
And you know what? If you stop and interrupt me, I can move on to my next topic.
Please.
Just stop interrupting me.
I'm just trying to rush this on. It's
You're
like,
not.
It's not gonna last long. Is it?
No, because I'm almost done.
Really, please.
Just sit there and be quiet. You wanted to pick this. I gave you an option. I said marijuana or penis first. What you pick? Penis first.
No, I did not. I did not.
What did you do?
I picked it for JJ.
Why?
Because you ain't on that topic yet.
And you know what? Because it's not about the vagina.
You just okay. Then you know what? Let's go to marijuana.
No, we're not going on marijuana because your ass want to go to fuck on marijuana. No, it don't work like that.
I'm done with this
The rocket.
conversation.
This is a penis that is thick, but it thins out in length. Now, with this type of penis, it can cause the female partner a lot of pain. She might not want to do nothing with a penis that's like that because as he enters the vagina, it's going to bump against the cervix. If it bumps against the pleasure center, it could cause her a lot of pain. Then he's entering into an area where he should not be anyway. No penis should be entering past the entrance of the cervix at all for no reason. Not. But they do. They do. Next is called the short and stout. You thought micro penis was little. No, this one is short and stout. It's thick, but it's little. Little. Recommended position, I'm sorry, is the downward dog entering from behind in the standing position. That's the recommended position by the sexologist doctor. Any position I give is the positions that the sexologist doctor has recommended based on the size, the girth of the penis, and whether that penis can hit the vaginal walls, if the penis can do vaginal constriction to increase the stimulation. Hey, it is what it is. Next is the banana. Everybody know a banana is curvy. Now, because it's curvy, some curvy penises curve up and some curve down. And they could be any girth, typically any length. However, the longer penises can accommodate the natural curve of the vagina that's a banana shape. You might disagree with me on this when I tell you this. The banana type penis developed the curve at puberty. You agree or disagree? You ain't got nothing to say?
I'm tired of you talking about Dick's period.
You know what? You can be tired all you want, but however,
This your show?
that's not what I'm gonna say. But you know what? It is my show. So you're right. Anyway, penises who have more than a 10-inch curve it may be a sign of Peyronie's disease. Let me say this again. Penises who have more than a 10-inch curve, it may be a sign of a medical condition called Peyronie's disease. I hope I'm saying that right. And with these individuals, if they get any type of erection or stimulation, it's going to be painful for them. Now, Peyronie's disease is caused by scar tissue along the penis that happened during an injury. Possibly. It happened during an injury. If the angle is greater than 25, they need to see a urologist. A urologist is a doctor that specializes in penis. A urologist is a doctor that specializes in penis. And at a certain age, anyway, I think it's when you get to, for men, I think it's the ages between 45 and 50
that you should go see a urologist anyway, especially to get your prostate checked to see if you have prostate cancer. And keep this in mind, October, this month here, is Cancer Awareness Month. Cancer awareness for men and women. For us, commonly breast cancer. For men, commonly prostate cancer. So at a certain age, gentlemen, when you reach 40, between the ages of 45 and 50, you should be going to go get your prostate checked anyway. Absolutely. Should be getting it checked anyway. I had a relative who crossed over prostate cancer. Get your prostate checked, gentlemen. Now, let's talk about the average. Then we're going to end this segment and move on to marijuana. The average, when it's flaccid, meaning not erect, is between 3.5 to 3.9 inches. The average girth, when it's erect, is between 4.7 and 6.3 inches.
6 point.
You know something I don't know? Okay, share.
I can't,
Why?
because I'm tired of talking about this.
Well, you just corrected my number, so
Yeah, no.
how you come up with 6.5? Oh, okay. That's a good question. Anybody, any guys on here ever measured their penis? It is what it is. I know men measure their dick. I know they do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get a little measure and say, let's see how long I am.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a guessing game?
No.
Okay. Y'all do that.
Some a lie.
Some of who?
Lie.
They will lie.
Well, you know what? I swear to God, I said I was going to shut up about this bullshit. Come on.
They gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
They can't lie to themselves.
They don't lie to themselves. They lie to you.
No. You to women.
Okay, well, to women, you're a woman, ain't you?
But here's the thing. A man can lie about the size of his penis all he wants, but when he's butt naked, we can see what the hell he got.
Okay.
Whether he lie or not. He may be lying to get some pussy, but hey, when clothes come off, truth tell.
And once you get in there,
No, it ain't once to get in, because if he got a little dick, she may walk away. Like,
Okay.
what the fuck am I gonna do with this thing?
Yeah.
Women do that.
Right. But y'all got that joint that can accommodate anything.
Some dicks can't be accommodated.
Until it gets in there.
No, really.
You know, can we get off? Go ahead, move to this next fucking segment, please. Damn. This is annoying. Move to the next one.
No, it's annoying to you.
Yes, pretty much it is.
You know what? You
It's your show. You go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'm not enjoying this segment, but I'm not.
You're not supposed to.
Right.
If you satisfied with your dick, that's why you're not enjoying the conversation.
Hey, boy, I'm happy.
Good. Some men not happy with their dick, just like some women not happy with their vajayjay.
Okay.
That's why they go out here and get vaginal rejuvenation. No. Okay. Next. Now I got all the penis stuff out the way. We want to talk about medical marijuana and the medical marijuana card. I was at a meeting last Thursday, and I was at a cannabis meeting. I've been involved in cannabis for some years, over 5 years. And well, I'm gonna say over 5, because before legislation got involved, I was already involved in the cannabis industry. So anyway, I was at this meeting Thursday, and there are some individuals who feel as though they can qualify for a medical marijuana card. Here's the deal with the medical marijuana card. Number one, insurance is not going to cover it. You may have a medical condition where you could fall under to get a medical marijuana card, but it's not covered by insurance. Insurance companies is not going to pay for your medical marijuana card.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
I heard, is that true or not? That it's like medical marijuana can also help with cancer?
Yes,
Okay.
that's true.
Okay.
Cancer is one of the health conditions, along with anxiety, depression,
Yeah.
terminal illness,
But I didn't know,
ALS.
I did not know that it can. I did not know that it can also help with like cancer.
It's
From
been
cancer
medically
conditions.
documented to help people who have cancer.
Certain cancers, right?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that. No, thank you. I did not know that.
So with the medical marijuana card, I'm going to say this. If you're looking to say, you know what, I'm a pothead, so I'm going to go out here and apply for a medical marijuana card so I can smoke pot legally. No, you're not. Especially if you think it's going to be paid for by insurance companies. Insurance companies is not going to pay for it, people. This is the process. Number one, doctors who are involved in the medical marijuana business, the physicians had to go through a background check. That's number one. They had to go through specific training. That's number two. And once they pass all of the federal legislation, state requirements to become a medical marijuana doctor, any doctor cannot write a script for a medical marijuana prescription. That script has to be written by a medical marijuana doctor. Now, let's talk about the doctor fees. The doctor fees may cost you anywhere from $200 to $300. Then, based on what your condition is for the medical marijuana card, you get your medical marijuana card. Now you have the script to go to the dispensary. In layman term, pharmacy. But in the cannabis industry, it's called a dispensary. You get to the dispensary, you're going to have, I forget, what do they call these individuals? Because they got to go through training too. Anyway, when you get to the dispensary, you're going to take your script to the dispensary. They're going to read the script and fulfill it according to what the medical marijuana doctor put on the script. That's how the medical marijuana card works. No, you're not going to get your card in a day. It don't work like that. You got to go through the process. And I bring that up because last Sunday, I was somewhere, not mentioning where, and there was someone, I was somewhere near campus, I'm gonna say that. And there was a lady, young lady, who was trying to get a medical marijuana card, and she thought the whole process was free. It's not. You gotta pay. You want to smoke legally, you gotta pay. Now, another thing that came up is people don't know the difference between hemp oil and CBD oil. I'm going to say this. You have the cannabis plant. The cannabis plant has
two types of species. One will get you high, one won't, depending on the species. Cannabis plant yields species one, we can call hemp. And I know y'all heard of hemp because hemp has over 5,000 uses. And if I gave you half of them, you wouldn't believe me, and you use it every day in life. It just depends on how it's used, what's created from it. Species number two is the marijuana plant. Let's talk about hemp, marijuana, and what makes these two different. But they all come from the same plant. The hemp plant, CBD, is a household name today. The federal government had moved it from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 5. And this would happen when the DEA, the federal government, moved CBD from Schedule 1, meaning narcotic, because it's a marijuana plant, to a Schedule 5. People went freaking nuts. They just went crazy. They felt as though, oh, it's legalized. It's not on the narcotics list no more. Wrong. It is. It is. This is why there is legislation on CBD is ongoing. You may see advertisement legal in all 50 states. Be careful with that, because if the DEA and the ATF and many of them other organizations want to come shut it down, they could. They really could. So the hemp is 20% CBD, 0.3% THC, which means you can't get high. You cannot get high from vaping CBD oil. You cannot get high from vaping or ingesting hemp or CBD. Let's take the marijuana. Marijuana, species 2, contains 10% CBD, 20% or more THC, which is tetrahydrocannabinol, which gets you high. That's the difference in the plants, in the species of the cannabis plant. So I created this chart, and I'm going to show it to y'all so y'all have an idea of what I'm talking about. See this chart right here? Oh, wait a minute. I'm going this way. This way. Everybody see this chart? All right. So you have cannabis plant. Out of this cannabis plant, you have two species, hemp and marijuana. CBD is extracted from the hemp plant. You can't get high with this. You get high with this one because it has the THC in it, 20% or more. This one don't. That's one I wanted to show you. Now, that's the plant. Now we're going to talk about the oil itself. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to use this chart. All right? See this chart? See this chart? And see this chart. Now, with this one, can y'all see this? CBD, household name. Hemp oil. CBD is derived from hemp. Both of these is derived from the freaking cannabis plant. All one plant, y'all. Let me see. If y'all have any questions, let me know. All right. So over here, you have the CBD oil. Once I said it's extracted from the hemp plant, which is this plant right here. It's very low in the cannabinol that make you high, which is THC. It contains additional cannabinoids, and it's 12 parts. Those 12 parts is all health benefits. So you take the whole cannabis plant, you have the whole cannabis plant, and it's only one part of that plant that makes you have the euphoric feeling and get you high. That one part is the THC part. The other parts of the plant is all medicinal. That's what they're not telling y'all. They're making the public believe that the whole cannabis plant gets you high. No, it don't. It's only one part of that plant that gets you high. The other 12 parts is all medicinal for specific health conditions. Hope y'all get what I'm saying. Now, the part that gets you high, that one part, the THC part, it is the female part bud of the plant, not the male, because the plant is male, female, bud, male, female. The female bud part of the plant is what gives you. Why are you laughing?
I'm just listening.
Because I said female, because we get people high. The female bud, whatever. The female bud part of the plant is the plant that gives you the high, the euphoric feeling, not the male bud. So anybody who smokes marijuana,
is that the biggest part of the plant?
the female bud?
Yeah.
No. Anybody who smokes marijuana, you're actually smoking the female bud part of the plant.
Are you saying bud or butt?
B-U-D, bud. The female bud part of the plant.
Okay.
B-U-D, bud,
Okay.
plant.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So they find other uses for the male part of the plant. Really can't do anything with the male part of the plant because it doesn't get you high. Only the female bud, B-U-D, part of the plant gets you high. And somebody else may have mistaken what I was saying, so I'm gonna spell it out.
Oh, they coming in on that and not the other conversation?
No, I'm just putting this in here in case they misunderstood, because just like you thought I said one word, but I was saying something else.
Mm-hmm.
It's the female bud part of the plant that gives you that euphoric feeling, not the male part of the plant. Back to this chart. I gotta move this out my way. Now, CBD, if y'all can see it, it clearly says primarily used for medical conditions. CBD, primarily used for medical conditions.
What is CBD?
Cannabidol.
Huh?
Cannabidol.
Cannabidol. CBD.
Cannabidol. C-A-N-N-A.
But the way you're saying CBD, I thought it was 3 different words.
No, it's this.
CBD oil. But I mean, as an alphabet, I thought it was 3 different words. That's all one word?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Cannabidol.
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 All right. CBD.
No, okay.
You see that right? This is the part that gets you high. But it's low.
Okay.
This part only has 0.3%
And that's not the female bud.
No, this one is. This one has. This is the one that gets you high.
Okay.
This one don't. This
Okay, what
right
about the
here.
other two at the top?
This right here, the CBD oil is extracted from the hemp species.
Okay, what's the other two right there?
What other two?
Right there at the top.
Here or here?
No, not that. You was on the right one, but those two words. What are those?
This is marijuana.
No, not that. Go up. Yeah, no, those two words right there. What are those?
Species.
Okay. And
When we talk
that's a part of the plant that does what?
when we talk plant life,
Mm-hmm.
we talking species.
Right, I understand.
Okay? So you have the cannabis plant, marijuana plant.
Right.
It's called cannabis.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You have two species, two types. You're going to have hemp from the cannabis plant.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And you're going to have marijuana.
Okay, I got you.
Okay?
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
It yields two different types of species.
Right.
But with the marijuana, there's three types. You have the hybrid, you have indica, and you have sativa. We'll get into that another time.
Is there one that's they call Reggie and Chronic, and what's the other one?
They just give us some exotic names.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's talk about this. Okay. Let's talk about this side. This is the hemp oil. Hemp has over 5,000 uses. CBD is extracted from the hemp. It has no THC, no CBD, and is used primarily in cooking as a moisturizer and topical as a daily health
That's what I was
supplement.
going to ask. It's like, okay, that's an oil that you rub on yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, since legislation, you can get hemp anywhere. Hemp oil, hemp lotion, hemp shampoo. It's a lot of things because of legislation. A lot of people making a lot of stuff with hemp. You can get CBD in the stores, but be careful of where you get your CBD from. Be very careful of where you get your CBD from. So that's the information that I wanted to share with everybody. And it is 10 o'clock. My time is up. Thank you, everybody. I must do this. Thank you, Eric. Eric, you just tuned in. What I suggest, Eric and Baines Hardy, go back because I'm going to leave this up. Go back and watch the full episode of 2 hours. We talked about different.
Dicks.
Will you stop, Mr. C? We talked about
Dicks.
the different types
For a whole
of,
hour and a half.
because you kept holding me up. Had you not been interrupting me, I could have got done in 30 minutes. However, Mr. C kept interrupting me. Go back and watch it, and there's questions that I'm asking. So Eric and Baines Hardy, thank you for tuning in. Keith, thank you for tuning in. Michael, thanks for tuning in. Jackie, thanks for tuning in and answering the question. Nidra, thanks for tuning in. Joey, thanks for tuning in. Sharon, thanks for tuning in. Tara, Perry, Gerald, thanks for tuning in. Andre, thanks for tuning in. Perry, thanks for tuning in. Sonia, thanks for tuning in. Loretta, thanks for tuning in. Michael, thanks for tuning in. Miss Williams Copes, thanks for tuning in. I won't say your first name because I don't want to mess it up. Earl, thanks for tuning in. Cousin Tanya, thanks for tuning in. My good friend Wanda, thanks for tuning in. Facebook, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you. Catch me on my next live stream. I'm on every Monday right here on Let's Talk with Carolyn radio show, co-host Mr. C. Every Monday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you have something you would like to say, Mr. C?
I hope you enjoyed the show. I mean, just when we come up with some conversations that I don't even know. But thanks for tuning in and talking with her and me. I'm Mr. C, and I hope you enjoyed your evening. I hope your Monday was as blessed as it will be tomorrow. So rest, relax, go to sleep, and enjoy your night. We'll talk to you next week. But until then, deuces.
Radio Land, you've been listening to Let's Talk with Carolyn on the Tador radio station. Thank you for tuning in with us. Tune in next Monday, every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are outside of the United States, adjust it to your time zone. Thank you for tuning in. YouTube, thanks for tuning in. If you have any comments, type in your comments. YouTube here, if you have any comments, put your comments in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in to tonight's show. Take care, everybody. Stay blessed up, and I'll see you on my next live stream.
It's time for the percolator. 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 It's time for the percolator.
Hey!
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.